Alright, so I have my seasoning that I'm going to use for my dry rub. And I have a little bit of Favor God seasonings. He has a honey barbecue seasoning. It's pretty good. I have a Himalayan and Pink Salt, which is this guy right here. I also have some onion powder right there. Garlic powder. Some Weber steaks and chop seasoning, which is right there. And I also have some organic coconut sugar. I didn't have brown sugar. I seem to have misplaced it, so I'm using organic coconut sugar. The only other thing that I'm going to add is this South African smoke, because I don't have any liquid smoke to give it that smoky flavor, and because I'm baking it in the oven and I don't have a grill, I'm going to use this to give me that whole barbecue effect. Now I'm going to mix my rub together just like that. And then, because I didn't put this one on it, it's a grinder. I'm going to grind a little bit of this on there. There we go. So a lot of people would just say, oh yeah, it's all done. You just put the rub on there. But I like to taste, you know, the seasonings I want to put, making sure that I don't need something else. Because, you know, I taste as I go. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this and then taste it. Oh, I like it. I'm pleased. So now I'm going to add this.
Sprinkle the slab generously with the seasonings. Make sure to get the rub all over the rib so that you can infuse it with as much flavor as possible. Once you do that, rub it in. Then flip it over. Make sure you season the other side. Even though it doesn't have as much meat, you still want to make sure that you flavor the whole thing. Trust me, it'll taste really good by doing this. Flip it back over, sprinkle it with the last bit of seasoning that you have, rub that in, and then get ready. We're going to cut this in half. Transfer your ribs to a foil-lined pan and sprinkle it a little bit more with any seasoning that you want. I am using the African smoke as well as a little bit of the Weber seasoning. Now I'm gathering the sides of the foil to make sure I can make a foil boat by doing this, and make sure that the steam stays in and no juices flow out. Now put it in the oven. Here I am taking it out. Let's pull off the foil. Make sure that your hands are covered. You don't want to burn yourself. Mix whatever barbecue sauce you want. I am using a little bit of Sriracha garlic and some kidney ribs. And I'm using my brush baster to spread it all over the ribs. I'm just doing one layer at a time, and then I'm going to put it right back in the oven on broil for about 3 minutes or until golden and sticky. Once they are done, you pull them out again, layer it with another layer of sauce, and make sure to get a thicker layer this time. All this is going to be a nice buildup of flavor. Once you finish doing that, then we're going to put it right back in the oven. Here it is after the 2 layers of barbecue sauce. And we're going to do it another time. Yes, guys, this can be tedious, but trust me, this is going to be so good once it's finished. Ribs are done. Now it's time for the taste test.
Hey, the ribs are finished. I just took them out the oven, flipped it, cooked it on the other side, and now they are done. They cooked for about 2.5 hours, and they're literally falling off the bone. You can see I tried to flip them when I cooked the bottom of them, and they just broke apart. They just broke apart. So I'm like excited that they're nice and tender. So right now I'm going to get one of these ribs here, and I'm going to cut it for the taste test. Actually, look, whoa. I don't even need, I didn't even need a knife. I didn't even need a knife. Ooh, it's hot. Alright, So you saw that. I did not need a knife to cut these because they'll fall off the bone. Now for the taste test. I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I made these. Oh my gosh, these are great. Oh man. My first attempt at ribs. Somebody needs to give me a award. It's so good. I'm barely touching it. Like, I can pull it off with my fingers like this. Look. Look how, oh god. I'm so proud of myself. This is really good. I hope you guys give these baked ribs a try. If you don't have a grill but you still want ribs in the middle of your cold winter or your summer, you still just live in an apartment like me and don't have a grill where you can make them to put the nice fire and coal in it, just use the oven. It's so good. Alright, hope you guys catch me on the recipe. I'm about to eat like 3 more of these. And I know it's like right before bed. That's so bad, but I can't help myself. These are so good. Bye. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh. I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. Standing here in Capitol Hill. I'm just a bill. You recording me?
Yeah.
I was singing Schoolhouse Rock. What do y'all know about Schoolhouse Rock? Schoolhouse Rock was awesome.
You gonna share?